turn your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game, Ryan Nelson. What's the word on him?
Texas,
anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Duran makes the turn at second. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Murphy pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now the DH, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that is that. Back at Truist Park, our starter in this one, Jack Leiter. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Marcell Ozuna, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. outside. And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike on the outside. And it's 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just missing inside, and the count's full. Into the outfield, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. And now Matt Olson up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Acuna, the base runner at first with one out. Just misses. And that's ball one. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's Austin Riley. Going away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. Ball two.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Foul ball. Fought off foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. Duran moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Nelson back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that is out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Nelson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strikes 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Acuna ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one handled to first. One up, one down. And now it's Baez. Seager tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Young in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. This one in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Langford going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Seager throws across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. 2 down, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And there's a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. Durant raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stays alive. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Albies. And it's caught for the out. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Rangers trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, so here's Riley now.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And now, Michael Harris II. Berger. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And delivers outside. Langford ranging into the alley. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. Forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 93.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Semien, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. He's out. Over to first. Safe.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. He's 2 for 2. And a foul ball. Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Baez now. Leiter back to work. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Outside.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went 3-2 now.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
71. Jacob Webb.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to center. And they add on. It's 7-2. Here's Acuna now. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 8-2. Olsen in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. That's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here is Austin Riley.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Seager. Slings it across. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one back there. And gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
Now pitching for Texas, number 62.
Now here is Michael Harris II. Duran towards the line, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top 6. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives and makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
And that is cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Strike.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
We got a full count.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's Murphy now. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Now one missed.
Nope, inside.
That's a
ball
good
2.
miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Gets it to first. Baez gone on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the designated
Back
hitter.
to the top of the lineup. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And there's a hit. And out to aboard. Verdugo around second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Out.
Verdugo on third. Ozuna on at first with 2 down. Seager. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Albies over to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter number 2.
Here's Marcus Semien.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. 0-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't. And that one gets away at the plate. Murphy fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a slider misses down and away. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Here's the pitch to Olson. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 77. Luke Jackson.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Ball one
Inside,
there.
ball one.
The Braves up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is
that's
inside. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's in the dirt. On the ground, Seager tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Pierce Johnson will come in.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Inside, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Right side. Acuna there. 2 away down. 2 out. Space is empty. Here's Josh Young. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Jackson back to work. Simeon in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. 1 down. Elmago coming to the dish. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Verdugo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Misses off the plate, 2-0. Smith on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where...
And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Pierce Johnson fires. That's towards center. And there's 1 down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
Higashioka.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Johnson is just 1 strike away.
Ball,
that just misses, and the count 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.